In this video, I will teach you the 5 steps that make me beat procrastination forever. Before everything else, you want to beat procrastination for the sake of achieving your goals, right? You know that if you will go to the gym and lift weight, if you will work on some online income or read a book, you will get the outcome of this action. You will improve, and you want this outcome. You must create a strong enough reason why you want this outcome. And that's like the prerequisite to the other 5 steps. And that's the thing that will trigger you to take all of the other steps, because when you want this thing, you will do a lot of things to achieve it. So create your why, and then the first step. So you get inspired by all of these motivational speakers, David Goggins, Jocko Willink. They are way better than you in terms of action. David Goggins, this guy has been putting in the work for years, for decades. What makes you think that you can even get 10% of his effort, even put 10% of it? You are putting the barrier to entry too high. You need to take this action that you want to do, this 1 hour of working out, this 1 hour of reading, this extremely high barrier to entry, and reduce it to only 10%. So instead of reading for 1 hour, read for 6 to 12 minutes. But do it. And if you will do this action that seems below you, but you will do it every day, you will make it a habit, and you will put in the work with all of these things that you are procrastinating on. You will slowly change your identity towards the guy who doesn't procrastinate, and you will develop the identity of a hard-working man. The second step is to do it every day and make it a habit. And then the third step is to be proud of yourself that you are doing it every day, to reinforce this behavior as much as possible, to reinforce this identity as much as possible through affirmations and visualizations and realizations. Just sit down, write on your piece of paper, I am that guy who doesn't procrastinate. I've been putting in the work. I've read for 6 minutes every day for a week, for a month, and you will become that guy. And realizations, just sit down and realize that you have been perfect for the last month or 2, but you must be perfect beforehand. And then the fourth step, when you are a guy who has this identity, when you have been doing this habit for months, get bigger. Do it for the amount of time that you wanted to do it in the first place. But now when you are the guy who does it, it will be a lot easier for you to implement the habit that you wanted to implement in the first place. And you won't procrastinate because you're already the guy who does it. So just increase the difficulty, and you will beat procrastination, and you will get to your desired outcome. And then the fifth step. So what triggers someone to go back to his old bad habits, to become a procrastinator again? He procrastinates for the first time, and then the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the 10th. And the fifth step is to never procrastinate more than 1 time again. So never take 2 L's in a row. The moment that you take 1 L, that you procrastinate once, is the moment that you realize that you must not procrastinate for the second time. And if you want to get a full course and a 30-minute call with me, it's in my community in the description. And if you want to learn how I became jacked as fuck, you can click on this video. I will see you there, bro.